Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Cynthia and thank you so much for clicking on my face. So for today's look, we are going to use some products that I have been, collecting over the months that have passed by since my last video. Oh god. So one of the things that we're going to use is the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. This is a palette we're going to use to create this eye look. We're also going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfecting Champagne Pop Highlighter. We're going to use the Benefit Dallas bronzer and the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. And we're going to talk a little about this product right here, the Make Up Forever Starlit Power, what I think about it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video.
One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me, possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me,
Okay, so my eyes and eyebrows are ready to go. I already primed, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some Scotch tape to my eyes, and this is going to help the look be a little more snatched and, fire. So I'm just going to take a little piece on each side. So now that these are ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and use the original formula Airspun Loose Face Powder. And I'm just using the Translucent Extra Coverage. So I ordered this empty palette from Morphe for about $10, and it's pretty big, and I've been making pretty much my own palette. I ordered around 6 single shadows from Colourpop. I don't remember which. I think these were from Colourpop, yeah, and then this one is actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So for a transition shade, I'm going to go ahead and use this single shadow from Colourpop, and this is in the shade Koi. So okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take Koi and I'll apply it as a transition shade right below my lower brow bone. So the palette that I will be using is the BH Cosmetics The Weekend Festival palette. It comes with 20 color shadow, and I got this for around maybe 14 or something. I broke Ultimate with my nail, and I want to cry. But okay. So the shade that we're going to start with is going to be Hippie, so it's this shade right here. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to apply the shade Hippie right below that transition shade. And I'm going to go into Dippy, which is this pink shade right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And this is pretty much going to be the shade that I'm going to apply in my crease. So the next shade that I'm going to go in is, it's actually called Swag, and I'm just going to use a packer brush. This one doesn't have a name, it's just like a little packing brush. It's not that wow. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap into Swag. And the way that I'm going to apply is just by tapping it into my eyelid. I'm not sure if this palette is limited edition just for the festival season, but I really hope that I haven't checked the website to see if it is limited edition, but if it's not and I touch pan on this, I am definitely ordering another one. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and use the Tarte Double Take eyeliner. So it's this one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and just use the felt tip to make a wing liner. I'm going to use the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit. I've been really liking this mascara for bold looks or looks where I really want my eyelashes to be seen. So I'm going to go ahead and take off these scotch tapes. And just look at that precision. Yes. To prep my skin, I'm going to go ahead and use some rose water from Garnier. This is a Garnier Skin Active Smoothing Facial Mist made with rose water, made without parabens, dyes, and silicone. So this is the one. I'm just going to apply it to my face. And I'm just going to go ahead and just mix it into my skin. Okay, and then that is already setting in really fast, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Nivea Soft Face, Body, and Hands Moisturizing Cream, and this has honestly been my holy grail for a couple of weeks now. So I'll just go ahead and rub some onto my finger, not too much because a little does go a long way. This actually got it at Walmart for about $5. Got it. And then the Garnier Smoothing, Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist, I got it at Ulta. So this is going to help prep my skin for primer and just any other things I might use. So for primer, I'm going to go ahead and use the Touch and Soul No Pore Problem primer. This has honestly been one of like my greatest finds, and it's not that expensive like other primers like the Too Faced or the Benefit or Tarte and all those. This is only $18. So as most of you guys know, I apply concealer before and after my foundation. Most people say that you shouldn't do that because your foundation just gets moved around and it's not good and whatever, but honestly, it's just the way you apply it. So for me, when I get close to my under eyes, when I'm applying foundation, I just tap it in order for my concealer that I put beforehand doesn't move. So for concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. So I'm just going to apply it in kind of like a triangular motion and then around my mustache area. And with just like a bullet brush from Morphe, I'm just going to go ahead and tap that into my eyes and kind of smear it all over. So a new product that I'm super excited to try out and I've heard wonders about is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and this has SPF 15. And apparently I'm in the shade Light Sand, but for my Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, I'm in the shade Light Neutral. So yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. To apply my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use a Tarte Beauty Sponge. So this is new, so let's see how this plays out. I don't know if this is not supposed to be applied on with a brush or a sponge. but I don't know why it claims to be full coverage foundation when I can see my skin peeking through. I don't know if it's buildable. I would say probably like light to medium coverage, not really full coverage. But you know what? Let's try to, you know, build it up, because I'm sorry, but I like a full freaking coverage foundation. It's a good thing I kept my receipt, because this baby might be going back. I don't know, I just think it's a little patchy. I'm not in love with this. Like, ugh. I'm really not liking this. You know what? I'm gonna try to apply it with a brush. Well, it is clay, so. Whatever. I don't know. I need to keep playing around with this, but right now it's not doing it for me. Set my makeup, I'm going to go ahead and use that Tarte sponge and that translucent powder from Airspun. So I'm just going to go ahead and bake as I always do.
If you guys don't know what I call this Cocaine Girl.
And then just to set the rest of my face, I'm just going to take whatever is on the actual compact, and I'm just going to apply it to the rest of my face. You know, I think it just needed to set. I'm really liking the foundation, not too shabby. Here comes the good part. We're going to come around to another new product that I wanted to try out. Benefit is known for their bronzers, blushes, and all that, and especially their brows. I love their brow products. But I always wanted to try the Hoola bronzer. Always, always, always. When I finally got the Cheekathon palette, the old one, the Hoola bronzer was just not really doing it for me. It was meh. The California blush, it didn't show up on my skin. And I know I'm kind of tan, but believe me, I used to be darker.
And my hair has foundation. Okay.
So I decided to go and try out the Benefit Dallas bronzer.
Bronzer.
I tried it out yesterday.
It was not my favorite, but it was okay. So let's
Go ahead and give this another go. In order to apply bronzer nicely, I like to go in with the smaller brush and just concentrate it on those areas. Like, I can see it, but you know, I like that warm tone. And then with a bigger brush, I like to go all over my face and just go ham. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off just that bit of like nose baking. And I'm just gonna go tap in with that small brush again, and I'm just going to focus it on my nose and bronze up my nose. For blush, I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild HummingBird Hype blush. I actually tried this out, decided to try it out because Kathleen Lights said it was magical, and I applied it to my skin and I really, really liked it. And since we have like a peach colored kind of look going on, I thought, why not? So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tap into this. I mean, it kind of, I don't know what it did to my skin, but it made it look. I'm trying to see the difference of my skin. Maybe I'm just too, I don't like, maybe I'm just too dark to be wearing like these type of products, because I know that I have another product I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to apply it to my skin because I know for sure it's not going to look good and I don't want to ruin this. But I mean, I like it. It's adding like a little dewiness. But we're going to go in with the Too Faced Love Hangover Love Flush blush. And I'm going to apply it to my skin, and then I'm going to apply that blush over. So now I'm going to apply that Hummingbird Hype, because it says it's baked blush, but Kathleen Lights liked it as like a blush topper. So oh, okay, I like it this way. It's a little, I overdid it, obviously, but it's okay. I'm really liking that.
I'm just gonna, you know, tap a little because oh shit.
Honestly, I'm not mad at it if I use it this way. It's like an amazing blush topper. I'm not mad at that. I'll take off that powder. We're gonna apply this to the lower lash line. So I'm gonna really want to focus it onto like my lower lashes. So I need to be very precise on this shade. So we're good with that, and I'm gonna apply some Benefit mascara onto my lower lash line. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that orangey shade right on the bottom to smoke it out. For highlight, I'm kind of excited for this. First things first, I'm going to talk about this product that it's amazing. It's just not my shade. It doesn't look good on me. It's the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder. It's in the shade 13 and it's called Iridescent Pearl. And it is just way too white for me. It does not look cute at all. I don't even want to try it on, like I said before, because it's going to ruin the look. So something that I've been very, very, very happy to try out is the Becca Champaign Pop Highlighter. I've always wanted to try it, but I never did. My holy grail highlighter right now at the moment is the Milani Sun Glow Strobe Light Highlighter. It is so, so beautiful. Let me kind of show you what it is, but it's so, so pretty. And I'm really excited to try out this Becca highlighter because I've always heard great things about Champagne Pop. Yeah, I love that golden highlight. So we're gonna give this a try. Like a small amount, like, whoa my god. Ah! Do you see that? To set my face, I'm just gonna use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. For lips, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a Tarte Lingerie lip product and then a gloss right on top of it. So I'm going to use Exposed on my lips. The lip gloss I'm going to use is called Tight Fit. Focus it on the middle of the lip. I'm just going to use a small Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to go into the shade, let's go into the shade Magical. So this is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed. So far, some of the things that I used I really liked. It turns out I actually like the Light Sand foundation. I'm not sure about the Dallas bronzer. I think I'm just going to return it. It's just not doing it for me. I don't like it. It's not really showing up on my skin. Honestly, like, no. I feel like I don't have bronzer in my skin. I feel like I just have, like, blush. The Makeup Forever is definitely going back. The Becca highlight, if they have a mini in the Champagne Pop, then I will definitely be getting the mini instead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!